Your time runs short and your debt runs deep. The sins you've sown are the ones I'll reap. I'm bad news and I
Well. Look who it is.
What's going on, Ed?
Not much. I was just heading down to Tumbleweed to grab my horse, and then I'm going into Mexico.
I was actually making some 20 and 20s to go in there to find somebody to keep them distracted, or I keep them distracted while somebody goes through the saddlebags. Just a old man trying to sell some food.
That sounds good. Let me get a change of clothes.
What up, Miss Reese? Sorry, I've been fucking with shit. Give me a shot and I'll bust into those apple-bottom jeans. Dusty Rob, what's up, what's up? Me and Ed's going to rob the gemstone mine. Well, me and Ed's into, like, robbing people of their hard-earned work they've done.
Is there many horses normally hidden around that fucking mine, is there?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, lovely. Might be worth going to Tumbleweed first, real quick, so I can grab my horse. And then we got extra storage, right?
Yeah, yeah. The more we can get away with, the better.
See, that's why I don't like using that mine, because of people like us.
What do you mean, people like us, Ed?
If I don't steal from people's saddlebags, Rusty.
Well, I
And if
steal
I
from
was
fucking
down there-
saddlebags every goddamn day.
Do you know what? I've tried to snoop in a few saddlebags, right? And for some reason, it would never let me.
That's probably a
open it
local
up.
horse.
Oh no, no, I don't think it was. That's the thing. It's the law. They're the saddlebags you want to get into, because half of them always forget about the fucking evidence. Do you know how much shit I've pulled from the saddlebags from lawmen?
No, I've pulled a shit ton, but... Nah, you said Tumbleweed first.
Yeah, it's not even far from the mine, Tumbleweed, but apparently that's where my horse is. Go to Thieves real quick.
We're
No,
in Thieves.
No, the stables. Just so I can confirm it. Because I know a few times, like, my horse has been in, I've been told my horse is in, I don't know, Valentine. I get the Valentine and I'm told it's in Blackwater. So... Yeah, definitely tumbleweed. Right, giddy up, partner.
It's like the old days, Ed.
Is it like the old days?
Yeah, before the fucking goddamn saloon made me soft on wanting to do this shit.
Oh, it's like the old days for you then.
What the fuck you mean?
I mean, I ain't changed, Rusty, have I?
No, yeah, you kind of have, Ed.
How so?
Well, you're a lot more bossy.
You've lost me. How am I bossy?
Nah, I don't know.
I can't spit it out. If you got something to say it. Right? It's always better out than in, right? It
Nah, I
saves
mean,
any,
I'm really just fucking
animosity to fester. Do you feel like I boss you around, Rusty?
Nah, what do you mean?
Well, you said I've become more bossy. Have I bossed you around?
Yeah, I'm kind of, at times.
Give me a time.
Take me to Tumbleweed.
I didn't say that, did I? I said I was passing through. I seen the horse out front. I thought I'd come in. And I told you, oh, I'm off to Tumbleweed to grab a horse, and then I'm heading down to Mexico. And then you told me what you had planned. I said, sure, let's do it. However, I need to go to Tumbleweed to grab my horse first. This is the problem, Rusty, right?
Listen, Ed, tomato, tomato, you know what I'm saying?
I could tell you the sky is blue. And then you will repeat the same thing, but you will embellish it. You will add extras, or you will miss.
It's blue and white. You're forgetting the clouds.
But the sky is blue.
But the clouds are part of the sky, are they not?
I guess so.
Yeah, so I mean, some days it's blue and white, some days it's all blue. So we're both right.
You're an embellisher. You're a storyteller. That's what you are, Rusty.
I mean, nah, yeah. I mean, there's a reason behind it, Ed. Because nobody ever knows what's true and what's not true until stuff starts going around town.
Yeah, I get that. But then that can land you into an awful amount of hot water, right? Sometimes it's just best not to say anything. Oh, this is a nice treehouse, right?
Yeah. I'm buying this for Grandpa.
Pretty quaint. You know, I could see me myself doing this. Drink coffee, writing poetry.
I don't know why this thing took us here instead of... Oh yeah, that's right, we're going all the way to fucking Tumbleweed.
The mine's literally closer to Tumbleweed than it is to Armadillo.
No, I was telling the horse to go to fucking Armadillo instead of Tumbleweed on accident.
Well, we do have to pass by. It's not that far off us.
Go up there, steal us some gems.
You never know what you find, right? Look at Christopher Columbus, for example. He was trying to get to, India, right? He came this way instead. And look what he found. He found the New World, Rusty. So sometimes, veering off course is never a bad thing.
Well, I mean, Christopher Columbus technically didn't discover the America first. Spain did, but...
No, but, he was kind of the first to head this way, I guess, right?
No, the Spaniards were. That's, the Spaniards brought the smallpox and, I want to say hay fever, but it's not hay fever. a different sickness, and that's what killed off a lot of the natives was the Spaniards coming, and that's why they were so weary about going around Columbus when he came around. Because in their beliefs they thought we were bringing like demons, extra things like that, I guess, and what we were bringing was possessing them, is what they thought.
Well, I can imagine that is the case, right? I mean, Europe's pretty more dirty back then, if you will. And
No, I mean, think about the medieval days, bud. I mean, fucking shit in a bucket, throw it in the road. Everybody walked, and it smashed it down in the road for you.
Do you know what they reckon that's part of the reason London Bridge burned down?
I mean,
Because of the terribleness of the place. Like, it contributed.
Ed, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Think of architecture, all right?
Okay.
Now, think of the architecture the Romans had, the Aztecs had, the Mayans had, all those civilizations before us, all right?
Right.
And then look at the architecture today, modern day. It's ugly compared to back then.
You think about these wooden huts that we get. All these, like, the saloons made of wood.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like, how did the fucking Romans build all that stuff out of stones? Yeah, here we are building cheap, flimsy shit out of wood. Burns down. Fucking.
It's simple. It's the most simplest answer in the world, right? Comes down on money. That's all it comes down to. It's cheap, it's quick to get up. That's all it is. I don't disagree. I look back at our past. We currently living in the Victorian times, but I do love a good Tudor or a Georgian building.
Yeah,
you could go back
the Georgian buildings are pretty.
Yeah, they're very nice. They don't make them like that anymore. It's just cheap, flimsy wood. Gets it up nice and quick. Gets sold pretty fast, especially out here on the frontier where everyone's vying for a piece of land. I also think a lot of people would be happier if we built nicer buildings, If you was walking through Saint Denis or wherever, and you had a few nice, I don't know, Georgian or...
Well, I mean, what'd you think those low
stone
blows in the
buildings.
mine I was throwing for you?
I didn't catch that, sorry.
Now, what were you thinking of those low blows I was giving Aunt Laura? Oh, well, put your oil rig up for sale, bud. Put it up for sale right fucking now.
It
I'll
is up
go
for
in.
sale. It is up for sale. It's up for auction. $5,000. You walk up there, and you can buy it for $5,000 right now.
All right. Probably gonna end up buying it tonight and dropping a rig right where Laura's was.
Yeah, I just gave up with it because, like, a lot of people are, clocking on to the fact that if you don't leave anything in there, you can just stop the machine, and you can't steal anything. And I can't find a fucking oil vein for the life of me. And I'm fed up of running around, stabbing it in the ground. One day later, and someone else has put one in, even though it told me there's nothing there. I feel like I'm missing the trick here. Like, how close to the vicinity do you need to be? But when we check around other people's oil veins, they have a wide radius, right? It's massive. So, but yeah, it's pissing me off, and I'd rather have the $5,000, to be honest. I'm saving up for a nice house down in the city or apartment. I'd wake up in the mornings. I'd go get my breakfast from Reese. Enjoy a nice chip.
Well, at least someone will get your money for breakfast, because I don't.
So where are these people hiding their horses then? Because I mean, it's not like it's a mountainous area, really, is it?
There's bushes and all different kinds of stuff you can put a horse in out there. How you doing, buddy? You need food or water?
No, I think I'm okay.
How
Alright.
goes it, partner?
Is anybody else in the mine?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in there.
Alright, perfect. Go try to sell some food and drink.
We need any there, mate? Any grub? Any food?
Come on now, lay down, you son of a bitch.
He's watching us, so don't do anything just yet.
I mean, that's one right there. He's putting
Yeah,
stuff
what-
in, that's why. How you doing, friend? You need a drink of water?
No, thank you. I'm good, but thank you.
Alright, alright. I think everybody might have food down here, Ed. How you doing? You need any food or drink?
How much?
Well, I'm selling them at the same price I do at the saloon. I just figured I'd stop in here and help everybody out instead of making them leave. Let you guys keep working.
That's very thoughtful. What do you have on you right now?
I've got 20 meals and 20 drinks.
Can I get 2 meals and 2 drinks?
Yeah, yep. Alright, $32, please.
There you go.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
How's it going, guys? Anybody need food or drink?
Hey, Rusty, how are you
How's it
doing?
going, Arthur? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, you're a grinder, yeah, I see.
Yep, I'm out here selling food and drinks now. Figured the amount of people I've seen in here help you guys out.
Right now I don't need something. I still have something left of yours. It was from
Alright,
yesterday.
buddy, alright, perfect.
It really tastes good, I'm not gonna lie. know how
Alright,
to
I
make food.
appreciate that. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured I'd just help everybody else. Help everybody stay down here longer to keep going.
Yeah, because the bread is not that great. I'm not gonna lie. It's dry bread and it doesn't really fill you
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
you know?
yeah. I'm gonna start sending some of my employees down here regularly for you guys. So,
Yeah,
helps everybody out. I'm making sales. You guys are staying working longer.
exactly.
All right. Well, I'll stop back in a little bit for everybody if you guys might need something then.
Yeah. Are you also gonna mine or not?
Here in a little bit, I'll be mining.
Okay.
Figured I'd run
I'll
around
be
and try
running
selling
then.
food at all the places I know where everybody's working real hard. Keep you all working and making that money.
Awesome. Perfect. Thanks, Rusty.
All right. Appreciate it, Arthur. Have a good one, buddy. How you doing, bud?
Good, now you.
Not bad. Hey, bud. Did I ask you if you need food or drink yet?
Yeah, you asked.
All right. Sorry, bud. There's just so many
No.
fucking people running around.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Rusty.
Yeah.
They're all fucking empty.
Are they? Now, where'd that
can
one
check
guy
this-
go?
Oh, he took off. There's a wagon there which is empty. There's a fucking horse over there that's empty.
Did you check these horses over here by the wood, by the mountain?
Where to?
Right here.
I didn't see that one. Let me check.
Now, what about the one up here?
Empty.
Now, what about the one right here? I mean, do we just ride our horse down there and mine down there real quick? Here, follow me, bud. I'm gonna show you how you get a horse down there. So you don't get robbed like they do. Alright, you wanna go ahead and Ed? Are you on that horse? So I don't see you on that horse. You want to go ahead and angle
on-
like this.
Oh, I don't see.
No, Ed, you gotta go around the rope.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, see? Yeah, this is why I don't understand why everybody parks their horse out there. You can bring a horse right in here. You just gotta take your time. Yeah, Ed, now we can fill our fucking saddlebags, see?
Yeah, but I can't see you now, you see?
No, what do you mean you can't see me? I'm right here.
Where are you? I don't see you.
You don't see me?
No. You currently
Oh my
like
God.
oh, now I can see you.
You just did a magic trick.
No.
Yeah, you did a magic trick.
No, right? Maybe I was just in the dark. I don't fucking know.
But I don't see your horse. Do you see your horse?
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Yeah, the problem that I had with bringing you our horse in the last time is my horse didn't want to listen to me. You know? Does this torch belong to somebody?
There's a horse down there. I'm assuming it belongs to someone. Been here 2 minutes, right? And I think I've done enough already, to be honest.
That's horrible.
You feel tired already?
I'm an entrepreneur, not a miner.
Rusty, did you bring your son to come mine?
No. No, this ain't my son. This is my son's friend, though.
I can beg your pardon. Do I sound like fucking Rufus?
This is horrible work.
Yeah. Is that your torch, Rusty?
My what?
Is it your torch over there?
What do you mean?
I'll show you now. This torch over here.
No, why?
Oh, I thought it was yours. It wasn't there earlier.
Ed, where the fuck did our horses go?
Yeah, exactly why I don't bring them in
I'm
yet.
pretty sure I seen one climb up a fucking wall just a minute ago, Rusty.
There's one on that rock behind me. Ooh, Rusty, calm down.
Get up line, Rusty. What's going on?
Here's a horse here at the...
Alright.
You doing a magic trick again?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if anybody's back hurts, I'll hold on to your rocks if you need me to.
Yeah, we'll let you know, Rusty.
Alright. Look at this, Ed. This must be the new thing to do these days, all you kids doing it.
What's that?
I'm not gonna lie, Rusty. I had a real hard time yesterday, right? I went and cracked these rocks open,
Yeah?
and somehow I couldn't. My pockets were a little bit sticky, you know, and I had to take a nap. Woke up, my horse was gone. Tried to look for my horse, and guess where my horse was?
Where's it?
In Mexico.
The fuck's your... What are you doing over in Mexico?
No, my horse fled to that stable over there.
Alright.
And then I had to go to Mexico to get my horse. And that was, I'm not gonna lie, I almost died.
Fucking barren wasteland over there, nothing to drink.
Exactly. And I broke my leg and I didn't have a horse. So yeah, it was the best experience, you know, ever.
See, what you need to do, Rusty, is you need to dig. Right, if you're in the desert, the best thing you can do is dig, right?
Dig
I'll
for what?
find out.
Dust?
No, water. You dig
Oh,
deep enough,
no.
you'll find water.
I would rather suck that juices out of a plant then.
Yeah, I'll suck the juice out of a cactus before I start digging in the fucking
Exactly.
heat.
Well, that's another way, right? Plants.
You must just not get all those damn thorns on your hands.
Ed, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
I'm gonna say the egg.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
then where'd the chickens come from if the eggs were first?
Because I imagine that the egg that had something that resembled a chicken in wasn't a complete chicken as we know it today, Rusty. Maybe over time it changed, right?
No, Jesus Christ, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're a God-fearing man. Well, you say that, but then you visit the witch, right? The witch lady.
What
I
about
don't know
that
any
woman?
God-fearing man that would do palm readings. Barney is going to be awfully unhappy with you when he finds that out.
Listen, son, Barney's dead.
I don't say that.
Nah, he's dead.
Hasn't
I ain't seen him
died
in a
for a long
month.
time.
I'm a realist, Ed. I ain't seen him in a month. He's fucking dead. Is this everybody just playing Ring Around the Posy?
Yeah.
You're rusty.
Yeah.
I wonder if I put this pickaxe in your head, I wonder what secrets spill out. I wonder what gems we can find, within your brain.
I
Listen,
think
Ed.
Rust has a lot of knowledge, to be honest.
Listen, Ed, you're nothing
Yeah.
but a hard-working civilian. You keep slamming that fucking sledge.
What sledge? This is a
This son, I'm old, losing my mind.
Is that going to be some sort of insult, Rusty?
I don't know. We're just hard-working
Are you trying to
civilians these
insult me
days,
by calling me
Ed.
hard-working?
Well, I mean,
So,
this is the most physical
it's
labor I've
me,
seen you do.
Where's your son, Rusty? I thought you were gonna get him down here to mine some rock.
Well, if you want the honest truth, he fell down a well and I left him.
Don fell down a well?
Who?
Don?
No, my son.
Yeah, Don.
Don's not my son.
I don't know,
Who's
he could
Don?
probably pass as your son. He's just probably a bit more well-spoken than Rufus, right?
Yeah, and he's a very successful businessman like me, so I mean...
He's got the same hair.
Yeah, is your name Rusty?
Yeah, you want to buy cocaine, bud?
No, absolutely not.
All right.
My brother used to work for you. I think you fired his ass, which I would have done too, to be
Yeah,
honest.
who's your brother?
My brother's Ernest. He's over there.
There's a whole fucking thing that happened at the saloon, so I don't know. Grandpa got a fucking promotion and cleaned up the employee list. Kind of pissing me off. I hire people and he just fires them after so long.
He's the brains of the operation, Rusty, let's be honest.
So Rusty, he's calling your operation Rusty.
What?
He's calling your operation Rusty that you have right now.
Nah.
And I'm
That's
tired
what
of this
people
work.
misrepresenting stuff, right? What did I say? I said Grandpa is the brains of the operation.
I mean,
You keep misrepresenting what I'm saying, so we're gonna have
How
an
big
issue.
of brains do you need for a saloon anyway?
no, not none.
Oh, okay.
For Christ's sake, I got Grandpa and me running the fucking place. I tell everybody I'm the last person that should be running the fucking saloon. I ain't got a clue to what's going on. I just sell shit.
Yeah. All right.
I don't sell cigarettes. I don't sell liquor. I just sell food.
Oh, mind, Rusty. You shouldn't pass out. You must take it easy, man.
I wonder how much I could sell these fucking rocks for.
Well, how many you got?
Like 3,000 in storage.
Of normal stones?
No, these stones. God damn it! I don't do normal
You do
fucking
not have
mining.
3,000. Swear?
Arthur, how long were we in here yesterday? 15 hours?
Yeah,
What?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you cracked any of them?
Nope.
Oh man.
Well, I've
Yo,
cracked.
pay me to crack
I've
'em.
cracked some, but not all of them.
I'll be
Kind
your
of thinking I
employee.
can sell
I'll,
these sons of bitches.
I'll crack them for you, and then you just pay me.
Oops.
I'll give you 50 cents a piece, Rusty.
50 cents.
How about-
No, these rocks are easily worth $1.50, Ed.
I'll give you $1.
Oh, I don't know. It-
One
for
full
every 100
American dollar.
is
per
about
rock.
$300. So do the math on that.
And let's be honest, you don't get, a gem out of each rock, do now, do you?
Now
So,
I get a gem out of each rock when I take your mom out here on this goddamn mining trip.
My mum's never been to the United States, Rusty. I told you, she perished in a factory accident back home in England.
Well, what's the math on that? 300. You need 100 to get $300. So that's actually a good price.
Ed's always taking my ideas.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, $1.50
I mean,
would
The
be
risks on the buy.
like 150
Because again,
bucks.
you don't always get anything from each of these rocks.
Yeah, but if you're only
So-
paying 150, you're guaranteed to get 150 back. At least,
Maybe.
in my opinion. Because every time I
That could be the case.
Ed, I miss
I'm
selling
not much
drugs.
of
It
a
was a lot
miner.
easier.
I
I didn't
wouldn't
get calluses on my hands.
If you have that many, that's a lot of money.
Rusty, working next to you, you need a fucking callus on your brain. Because it's hard work. Jesus
Nah, I can't
Christ.
stand this shit. It's fucking stressing me out. I'd rather just go back to selling drugs.
Why don't you just keep your mouth shut, Rusty? Why are you talking about
What?
mine?
Huh?
Why are you talking about down in the mine?
I'm talking about fucking cocaine in a mine, Ed, not fucking swamp herb. Anybody can get fucking swamp herb. Not everybody can get cocaine.
This is the problem, Rusty. Just don't keep your mouth quiet. There's no need for any of this to be brought up.
What do you mean, Ed? The fucking
I'm
cocaine's
gonna
making me
shoot
swing this
like an old
pickaxe 5
race
times
dog.
faster.
I'm gonna take your back and shoot you like an old
I can
race dog
mine
at this
stuff
rate,
so
Rusty.
much better with a bump of cocaine. Trust me. Just give me one, Ed.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I forgot everybody in here believing we got cocaine.
Yeah, but we don't want that. That's the point. You got to be subtle about it. You don't want people knowing your business. Who the fuck are these people, Rusty?
Well, one's Arthur.
Who the fuck's Arthur?
Over there.
Yeah, but who is he?
I don't know. And then there's that
You,
guy.
you spent some time in a cave with him, and now you're best mates, and you can tell him all your business, right? Fucking
No,
hell.
Ed, we're testing people.
I don't care for these people to be tested, Rusty.
Rusty,
Quite
I'll buy those rocks off you. 500 for 500, so a dollar a rock.
All right, I'll get with you and let you know. I said I'll let you know.
All right. That way you don't, you make money and you don't have to make the trip to the old, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Hey, Rusty, your son Rufus owes me $50 as well.
Now, what's he owe you $50 for?
I gave him a drink. I gave him 2 bottles of Don's Finest and he passed out.
Now, so how's giving 2 bottles now? He owes you money.
He bought them.
What do you mean?
You got me on a technicality there.
Well, I mean, how about you just fucking take it off the money you owe him for the work in the
what are you
swamp
down
that he
here
did with you?
He
Huh?
didn't do it. What? Shut
Who you
up.
down here with?
I'm down here with Ed.
How's it going?
Ed, this is our time to walk the fuck out.
I agree.
Who
Tony,
here is in with Rusty?
Arthur's with me.
Who's okay? What about everyone else?
No, I don't know none of them.
Okay, oh man. All right then. All right, listen, everyone, Rusty, get the fuck out.
All right.
Everyone else, get on your fucking knees right now. I'm gonna fucking blow you right now.
Our fucking horses are down there.
Oh, fuck him. Run. Get the fuck out of town. Jeez.
I'm down there talking about cocaine, and here they come in robbing everybody.
Yeah.
Definitely don't look good when they say,
Let's go to
Rusty, get the
Tumbleweed.
fuck out.
That always sounded very familiar. These horses, let's borrow one of these. All right. That sounded very familiar.
Yeah, it did. I'm not gonna take none of these in case these are my south of the border friends who need to get out of here afterwards.
I guess.
Everybody's down there getting fucking robbed but us. They walk in, Rusty, who you with? Ed? Alright, you two get the fuck out of here. I tried to get Arthur.
Sucks to be them, right?
Well, now we know how to
How many
fucking...
gems did you get? How many rocks?
Not very many. 44?
I got
Come here, Ed, goddammit. Quit running.
that. I'll tell you what, Rusty.
How many did you get?
51.
No, I got 44.
It's a good job we haven't been in Mexico. They'd probably be pissed if we was, right? Imagine we were down in the mines of Mexico and they turn up and they're like, "Eh, senor, what are you doing here?" I'm like, shit, like, we don't have passes or anything.
Oh, what do you mean? I got passes. I got a stack of fucking passes ready to go.
Of course you do.
Wait, do you need some?
Well, I mean,
Well, I mean, it's just a visitor card. I can give you a visitor card and they won't even question it.
do you? I'll take one anyway. But I thought the Federales are selling for about $300.
They are, but I know the Federale before they tried to fucking get Rafa, and I stocked up on shit. Rafa gave me some to give out to friends.
How long you had these for?
2 weeks now. I just fucking remembered about them when you said that.
You didn't even offer me one 2 weeks ago. That's
No,
I'm
I mean,
offended,
I
Rusty.
just... You said you hate
I'm
the desert,
absolutely
Ed.
offended.
You hate the fucking desert.
Yeah, I did.
And last
I'm
night was the
beginning to
first time I
enjoy the desert.
found you fucking in a goddamn cave in a desert. So, don't go... Ed, we're going the wrong fucking way.
We can't be. Oh, we gotta take a sharp right.
That's a mountain, Ed.
It's this way. It's on the other side of this this mesa. Mountain, whatever you want to call it.
No, this looks real fucking good. Oh yeah, the guys let Rusty go. And then they robbed the rest of us.
It's not my problem, so it's not our problem. It's not your problem either, right? The
I
only
mean,
issue
yeah.
you're gonna have now is when they report it, they're gonna go, "Oh, they let Rusty and his mate go." What's going on there? So then you're gonna get Casso, come along and go, what the fuck's going on, Rusty? You can tell him. He's been giving guns and money to a criminal.
Who, Ronnie?
Yeah. I still can't believe he blatantly lied about that as well. When he should know that we, we speak to Ronnie. I speak to Ronnie. Don speaks to Ronnie. It's madness. I mean, if you're going to do something, right, own it. That's what I say. I wouldn't mind being a fly on the wall in that cave right now. That would be
All them fucking gemstones, they all just lost to them.
We should go crack what we got. Well, it's not a lot, but let's go do that.
And our fucking horses are in a cave.
Well, it looked like they ran off, to be honest. We ran past it, Rusty. It's up here.
How the fuck are we lost running away from all this shit?
I mean, it has been a tad foggy.
I can't sprint and I'm too dirty. I got dirt in my boots. It hurts.
Yeah, same.
Nah, this is a typical fucking thing that would happen with us out doing something before the war too.
Oh, yep.
Somebody would come in robbing something, they'd recognize me or you and tell us to get our friends out, and well, at least I know he still likes me. We're still good like that.
How much cash do you have on you?
$32.
How much cash do you have on you?
$32. Why?
I was going to see if our friends are real quick. I wonder if he's around. I don't see him in there. Don't think he is. Do you know, I ain't seen him for a long time now.
I haven't either. Bro, I don't even know how you got drug into this.
I wonder if it's ran off here. I'm hoping it has. Ah, lovely. They all just went past us.
Did they?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's them. It sounded like a Mexican accent. I've seen a few ponchos.
It had to have been. With how many horses I just heard and how many they walked in with. My horse is down in the mine still, but I'm not going back.
Let's get cracking these rocks then.
Yeah, they'll fucking run my pockets. I got 220. You can crack yours. I'm just saving mine for rainy day fun. Nah, fucking I'll
What are you
crack
saving
them.
it for? Yeah, just about crack them, right?
I mean, I got fucking quite a bit of these stones just sitting back waiting in case I ever need them. Like, I need something for the saloon. I want an upgrade for the saloon. I want, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, keep it as like a.
Yeah,
Think of it as gold, right? It's gold. You
Oh.
keep hold of gold.
My nails are locked in. I can't remodel as of right now. But I can do a poker table. I can do some stuff. I just can't do everything, which is upsetting.
Well, can you get seats for the bar, at least? Is that or is that a no-no at this minute in time?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
And
it's
I know I
typical,
want a poker table. If I can get a poker table, a blackjack table, that would help me.
It's typical builders, right? You're asking for a job and then you do half of it. Fucking lazy bastards. All these nails are too tough to pull out. We'll get a better hammer. That's what I say.
Hammer.
Just can't get the staff nowadays, right?
Yeah. I mean, oh fuck! I had to talk to these sons of bitches in this place. If they're around, stop so I can talk to them.
How would you pronounce that as black or block? Because I'm pretty sure that's not French. It could be.
Bloquet. Bloquet. Bouquet. I think it's kind of like bouquet. I think the
I'm
L
pretty
is supposed to be silent.
Okay.
No, right there in front of
Um,
the porch.
I'm pretty sure black in French is noir.
Oh, come with
Right.
me. How you doing, buddy? You work here? Hello? You son of a bitch. Oh, you're local. Hello? Hello? Well, nobody here.
This is a nice little ranch. I do like it down there.
No, it isn't bad.
And you're sheltered. You got all these rock faces as a natural barrier. It's quite nice. But even riding through Mexico, right, in comparison to here, I just feel like Mexico's a bit more greener, and it's not as orange. I would say that incident back at that mine is precisely the reason I go to Mexico to mine. Because quite frankly, if Don Leone and Clyde were about more often, I'd be doing the exact same thing as that. It's fucking all it's up to. So what's have you spoke to Rafa recently then? What's he up to nowadays? Other than robbing miners. Jeez.
Nah, maybe next time we just need to go in there with fucking guns and people.
Yeah, I was saying. If Don had some balls, if Clyde was around and Leonie was around, I'd be doing the same thing as them, to be honest. What can we do? We gotta deal with the cards the dealer gave us, right?
They just got robbed for so much shit down there. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, they probably made off with what? At least probably 250, 300 gem rocks.
I'm gonna guess more. I'm gonna say around 500. There were 6 people down there, not counting us.
Alright, so let's say... What, they take about half of what they got, right? So yeah, but probably about 300, I'd say, 350, something like that. Maybe a
Not
maybe
a bad
gun or
payday,
two.
that's for sure.
That's not.
I mean,
So out of those 51 rocks I got 1 amber, 2 fire opal, and 1 small stone.
Out of my 44, I got 30 silver ore, 1 diamond, 5 small diamond, 5 small stone, 2 sapphires, and 1 ruby.
Too bad. Not too bad. I'll still buy that silver off you, by the way. So we'll head to Thieves. You grab it. We'll go to Blackwall. I'll go to the bank. No, you can join me real quick. I need an extra pair of eyes, right?
Now, what do you mean extra eyes?
Extra pair of hands. Oh, whilst I smelt this ore.
I actually think Rufus has my silver, smelting into bars for you.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, tell me if he fucks up and doesn't bring me my 2 bars of fucking silver, I'm gonna fuck him up. It's just a little test for Rufus to see how he's doing.
I don't trust him, Rusty.
What do you mean?
It's Rufus, right?
Well, I mean, he's gonna earn
How
our
do you know
fucking
he's your
trust.
son, not some sort of scam artist? I mean, he sounds the same as you. But
Kinda
anyone
looks
who
like
took
me
a bump
too.
to the head could sound the same as you, right? It's like you're drunk, but you're not drunk.
So what are you saying? He's not my kid?
I don't know. Where's the proof other than the terrible haircut
I mean, his
and the
ID.
slightly slurred speech every now and then?
His ID does say Spitzer. You ever hear of
Oh,
somebody
you
with the
know-
last name Spitzer before Ed?
But you know you can get fake IDs, don't you? What if he's an undercover lawman? You know they've been after you, and what a way to go, right? What a way to get close to you. To pretend that they're your son.
I mean, you do got a point. You do got a fucking point. And this son of a bitch came up out of the woodworks out of nowhere.
And who knows you better than the law, right? They know how your mannerisms. They know a bit about you. And didn't Rufus know a little bit about you? Yeah.
No. The only thing Rufus knew was I owned a saloon in Thieves from talking with people trying to figure out where I lived in the Commonwealth.
I don't know. It just seems all coincidental that right now, at this very moment in time, your 19-year-old son turns up on your doorstep.
Yeah, right after I've been raided by the law and marshals multiple fucking times.
And you can get fake IDs, we know that.
No, we can.
And let's be honest, he doesn't exactly scream, you know, a bad egg, right? He doesn't scream criminal. I'd have thought, you know, someone that fell from your loins, Rusty, would have had a bit more of a stronger constitution.
Doesn't fall from my loins. He fell from his whore mother's loins, not mine. I just made the mayo deposit, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I thought he'd be made of a bit sturdier.
I can't understand you right now, Ed. Marbles?
I was saying he sounds like... Well, you would have thought he'd be made of sturdier stuff, right?
Why? Everybody's got to start somewhere. He reminds me of you when you first started off in the Commonwealth.
Oh, shut up, Rusty. I'm not hearing that. I was nothing like Rufus.
No, you kind of were.
I was a young
not
man
talking
who was ambitious.
brain aneurysm and fucking stuttering and shit. I'm talking fucking ambitious to learn shit. Has Leone seen his tobacco shop yet?
I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll see him over the next few days. New York's got him tied up right now. You know what these Italians are like with New York.
What are we doing in Blackwater again?
We're gonna go grab some bits so you can help me do something real quick.
Alright, I'm
I mean,
gonna
it's
sell
nothing
this shit
exciting,
quick.
but it's not it ain't gonna be time consuming. I mean, if you're there,
Oh yeah, that's
with
right.
a gun in your hand,
Yeah, that's right. We were
just
gonna
saves
go
me
do some
getting robbed.
bars. We were gonna do bars, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna sell my
Mhm.
shit before I go though.
Now, I'm going to tell you a secret, right? Because I feel kind of bad. And plus, you'll probably figure it out at some point anyway.
Alright.
The silver ore you sell to the fucking glass makers, and they buy it for $30 a bar. So,
You're selling your bars for $30 to glass makers.
yeah.
Why are you not selling to Blake?
Because he'd be doing the same thing.
I'm pretty sure
How-
Blake
how much
pays a
does he
little
buy it
more.
for?
I think he
Oh,
pays a
does he?
little more. I think he does. I'll check with him.
I don't know. I just, rather help out Miss Gloria, quite frankly. Vandals can look after themselves.
I mean, yeah, you got a point there.
I mean, anything that goes that way goes into their pockets, right? Really, let's be honest.
God damn, the sorry bastard looks like Don standing outside the clothing store looking in the window wishing he could afford something.
Put the stuff you want to sell onto the table.
It's not too bad. $80 for what? 2 gems.
Yeah, you made more than me off my 4.
See you later.
You made more than me on my 4 that I sold.
Are you at Diamond and what else?
I only made 76 something. 2 sapphires and a ruby.
Yeah, the price fluctuates. So the more diamonds or whatever they get, the more diamonds they get, right, the less they pay you because they've got obviously a large amount of them. You got down there.
Yeah,
I ain't bringing all my shit with me, but bring some of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're gonna smelt shit, now's your time to do it, bud.
Do you reckon do it now?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
Not as many,
Take a risk, shall we?
not as many people awake right now. And if the banditos run into us, you already seen how they're gonna treat us. We're gonna get the fuck out of there.
That's true. That's true. I'll take a sandwich. You got a sandwich?
No.
I'll give you $10 for it as well. Gosh. Oh, there we go. The cod farm. Whole might be in Valentine. So how's it going, miss?
Is that Harper?
No, I get that a lot though.
Jesus Christ, you look like Harper.
Everybody says that. She changed her hair.
All right. Well, I mean, where do you work at?
I work at the bakery.
All right, you're way better than Harper already.
Oh, don't say that. We love Harper.
No, not Harper. I mean, yeah. I just don't like the people she hangs out with, if you want my honest answer.
I'm not a fan of the Bromwells, is what I'm assuming you're...
Yep.
Do you-
Harper, though.
Have you
Miss Harper.
have you had some kind of run-in with them?
You didn't see the shootouts me and my boys had against their boys in Blackwater over the last month?
I don't know. Everybody's always shooting at everybody in Blackwater. I can't keep up.
Yeah, you got a point.
One of these
There's
ladies
so many
running for
shootouts
mayor,
these
miss.
days. I don't know who's who.
Are
Who
you-
are
are
you?
you the
And
lady
who are
running
your
for mayor?
boys? I am running for, well, deputy mayor.
You're deputy mayor.
Correct.
I'm intrigued. Give us, win my vote, miss. You got.
What?
This is your chance to win my vote. As a resident of Blackwater, what can you do
Alright.
for me?
Me and Lacey are wanting to bring more business opportunities into Blackwater. We're wanting to get the doors open. I especially want to get the jewelry shop up and running. I think having an actual business in the jewelry shop would bring a ton of money, cash flow into Blackwater. Otherwise, yeah, more businesses would be great. I mean, keep the streets safe. Is,
Yeah, right.
You know,
Here's the real question.
everybody's proposed, but it's Blackwater, you know, at the end of the day. I would like to take a little bit of the reins away from law. I see law trespassing people a lot for silly reasons, so I would like to see an end to that. I mean, obviously, if you commit a crime, my hands are tied, but the unnecessary trespasses, we could be done with that.
I know the other two candidates are wives or deputies, right? I believe.
Yeah, correct. So Lacey, who I'm running with, she is married to John Masterson, but we're not all for, you know, giving law their way with
More-
everything. And then
Yeah, 'cause
I think
A
Pinky
vote for them
Maddox.
is a vote for the law. That's what I say. You're
Not
voting for the badge and the
necessarily.
skirt.
Now, here's my question for you, right?
Alright, go on.
I mean, I always hear Blackwater talk about how thieves is part of Blackwater. But what the fuck does Blackwater do for thieves?
I mean,
Everybody always says thieves is part of Blackwater. Everybody always says they always come to me wanting me to add shit on to help them out with flyers or promotions or have me give free food out at my fucking saloon. But when I ask any of the companies in Blackwater to help me out with it, it's a no. So I mean, how does Blackwater benefit me in any way?
I mean, I would love to work with you and see how I can assist your business. What saloon do you run?
Rusty's Crab Shack down in Thieves.
Oh, over in Thieves Landing.
Yep.
Then
Then I got a friend,
guy,
Don, who owns a
Purple
distillery
Sue?
out there.
It's the man in the purple suit. Is he with you?
Senor Jackson? No, he owns Quaker's Cove. He owns a
Oh.
fishery down there.
I swear he was saying he was in Thieves the other day. Let's see. Jose, correct? He is in Thieves often. Maybe you know Jose.
Nah, I don't know. I just know a Senor Jackson who runs around in purple all the time.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I would love to, you know, exchange contacts and see what we can do for each other business-wise. You run the saloon down there?
Yeah. Yep. Edwin here. He's a sales rep for the distillery down there.
Freelance, miss.
Okay, I mean, we do supply alcohol and resell it at the bakery. I could potentially talk with Lacey about maybe purchasing, the alcohol that we purchased from you guys. If you have a special item menu that you're known for, I would love to run that past, Lacey, and see if maybe we can offer one of your menu items we can buy in bulk and potentially, sell them up here, give people a taste of something different, and maybe send some business your way as well.
All right. Because, I mean, my vote's going to come down to, honestly, well, me and my boys' votes are going to come down to who can benefit thieves. Who's honestly, truly going to help us grow as a town. Because for the last little bit of time, it's just been me and this gentleman here growing thieves. One of his friends brought in a tobacco store in Thieves now. We got a distillery, we got a horse stable, we got a saloon. So, I mean, my vote plus 6 more is coming from whoever can help Thieves the most.
In what ways do you think Thieves needs help? Like, what gaps do you see that you think needs filling?
Well, I mean, I don't see why the two towns can't work hand in hand.
Oh, I couldn't agree
if
more.
That makes sense.
As close as they are to one another.
Like, you're talking a jewelry store here in here in Blackwater. Why not do a pawn shop out in Thieves now? You see what I'm saying? Let's quit stepping on each other's toes, opening the same business, and let's offer each other the opposite. You guys do jewelry, we do pawn. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think that's a wonderful idea.
Because if we can get everything established between Blackwater and Thieves, that means everybody's going to be coming between Thieves and Blackwater for all their business deals.
No, I think that would be great. I think the more people that we can bring over to this side of the Commonwealth, the better for everybody. Everybody prospers when we've got, people in our area. And I think, having alternate businesses would be great, because if there's things Blackwater has to offer that Thieves doesn't, you can send people here and vice versa. If you guys have a pawn shop, we can certainly send people that way,
No, like a bakery. Now, I mean, somebody did want to open a bakery up in Thieves, but I mean, if you ask my honest opinion, a bakery is don't take this the wrong way because you work at one, but they're bougie saloons, if that makes sense. They're expensive saloons. They're fancy saloons. It's not a...
Prices are certainly more expensive if you're comparing menus.
I'm not comparing menus. I'm talking like the fanciness. You get what I'm saying? Like,
you don't think a bakery
Have you
would
tried
fit
cheesecake? The cheesecake is spectacular.
I can't afford cheesecake.
Oh, here, it's on the house. Come here.
All right.
Well, there you are. Here, I've got a second one I'll drop you into.
That's awfully kind of you, miss.
Of course. But yeah, no, I think that's a great idea, is having Thieves kind of fill the holes of things that Blackwater doesn't.
Because, I mean, this might sound derogatory for my town, but, I'm proud of my town, and, Thieves is kind of like the slums of Blackwater, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I follow.
Like, St. Denis got a slums, Blackwater slums is Thieves, in my opinion. We're the low income, if that makes sense.
A working class town.
Yeah, yep. Well, you guys are working class here too, but I mean...
Different ventures of work, per se.
Exactly. And I'd like to honestly see Blackwater and Thieves come together, help each other, and we're gonna benefit from each other, and we're gonna help each other if we help each other.
No, I couldn't agree more. I think I'll definitely bring this to Lacey. I think us working together and us supporting one another, I think that's a win for everybody.
Yeah, I mean... I
think that's a really great idea, in fact.
I mean, just like, kind of like if, let's say I do a fight night this weekend, right? I mean...
Okay.
Why not allow Blackwater to come in and cater food? You guys have something, hit me up every now and then. Hey, Rusty, you want to cater this event? You know what I mean? Help each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. Absolutely. If you're ever running an event, I would be more than happy to cater for you. And vice versa. If we have something planned over here, I would love to have you guys involved.
All right. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's where my vote's going. If you want the honest fucking truth, it's who's truly willing to help both towns? Who's willing to help Thieves also? Because everybody, like I said, everybody says Thieves is Blackwater. Well, fucking prove it. If you want our votes, is my opinion. That's how you'll win the votes at Thieves over. It's proving to us that you guys care about us just as much as you do this town. Am I wrong, Ed? Would you agree?
I mean, I guess my vote goes to the vote that wants to, reduce the law. I believe they're overinflated.
Oh, yeah.
Overinflated. That's the word I'm looking for. Blackwater's a peaceful town. There's no need for all that many. You only need one or two.
I understand. Right? It's a delicate. We'll call it a delicate line to walk. I stand with you 100%. I don't need 15 lawmen standing outside.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it's
then,
a waste of
they
money, I'd
send
say.
10 of them for, fight right outside of town. I couldn't agree more. That can be a tricky line to walk. But like I said, my first stance is minor things such as sending people out of town. You can't return to Blackwater for 24 hours. There's no reason for it. So that is my first taking the reins from law, is trying to do away with that.
That's my opinion on that too, because if they trespass you, if they trespass anybody, they don't know what that fucking person's got in a bank account, and they don't know how they could have honestly benefited a fucking business in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. And the fact of the matter is, if you're trespassing them because you don't want them to fight in town, they're just going to fight somewhere else. Trespassing just takes away from the commerce and economy.
Yep, I'm gonna get on my way. Good talking to you.
Yeah, it was great meeting you both.
Likewise, miss.
Yep, time to get out here. A gunshots, Law's gonna be looking at us.
Get on. Get on.
I'm getting on. Quit fucking yelling at me, Ed.
Yeah, I probably got... Fuck that shit. You got a gun, keep it out.
I got a cattleman, Ed.
You can throw it at them at least, right?
Alright, I might as well have a fucking slingshot.
Yeah, well, you can throw it at them. If we get someone's trying to rob us, throw your gun at them.
Don't make me fucking throw this at you, this big, heavy fucking metal brick.
I'm gonna stop off at Valentine real quick, because I believe all my coal is there. And plus, I got about 993, something like that, silver ore. So I believe it's 250 silver ore.
Well,
and
hold on.
X amount
Stop
of
at
coal.
the end of the bridge. How many ores do you got? 93, you said?
906. No, I've double looked.
No, 906. All right. No, I was gonna say if you need a little bit more to
That's fine.
help out, I thought I'd just have to give you like 7 ingots to help you. I mean, 7 ores to make an ingot for you. Another one.
No, that'd be, I think it's 250 silver ore and probably, 20 odd coal. And you get 25 bars, so. I believe that is the case. So it's been a few weeks since I last done it.
I'm learning all this shit as I go. I know drugs. I don't know any of this other shit we've been out doing. It's kind of sad. I know saloon work, and I know drugs. So
That's,
I don't know.
Part and parcel, right?
Well, I mean, if I'm real caught up between this business, Ed, whether or not I want to keep it or not.
Just got to do what you want to do, right? I mean, what would you rather do? Would you rather own the saloon, grow a town? Would you rather be out there in the thick of it? What would you rather be doing? I mean, it's a simple question, right?
I mean, it depends on the day. I enjoy being able to go out and do shit with you guys, but I also enjoy my days sitting back in the saloon, talking with people, helping people, meeting people. You know what I mean?
But you did that before, right? You just didn't have the responsibility of owning one.
Yeah.
You just worked at one.
Yep. Yep. And I think I enjoy it working at one more than I do owning one. I don't know
Well,
if
I
that
think you've
makes
answered
sense.
your question. Then really, right?
I mean, yeah, but Ed, I've got fucking over $30,000 invested in this fucking saloon.
Yeah. And that's a lot of money, right? But you ain't getting that $30,000 back.
No, I can. All I gotta do is sell the fucking saloon. Wait for someone to buy it.
I don't imagine you're going to have many buyers for that saloon.
I've actually had 2 or 3 people bite at it so far. The only problem is I want cash up front. I don't want payments. I don't want nothing. If you're buying it cash up front. $27,500 just to go into my bank account to snap a finger. We'd be set, Ed. We'd be fucking set. We'd be able to financially set up and do anything we wanted to.
I like money.
Hand you 5,000, tell you I want 10,000 back. Go out.
That'd be easy enough to do.
Now, you see what I'm saying? You go out with $5,000 of mine, you double my money, you bring it back. Whatever the fuck you make after you double my money is your money. However you pay your guys is how you pay your guys. I don't give a fuck. Nah, I got a telegram. I'm gonna hop off right here.
I won't be long. I'll be at this storage.
Why do the doors do this to me occasionally? Like, I'm stopping dead in my tracks trying to run in there. I fucking love this Andre guy.
It's not here. It's down in Rhodes.
Alright, gives me time to smoke real quick. Yeah.
Right.
I gotta introduce you to my new friend Andre. Fucking dude's a hoot. I love him.
Where's he from?
He lives out in Saint Denis. Well, not Saint Denis, north of Saint Denis in the swamp.
I've met a few of those guys. I think I've met him.
Fishing hole.
Yeah, I've met him.
Black gentleman.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome, dude. He got 280 fucking fillets for me. Sheriff's office.
Thought he was about to get robbed then. I wasn't prepared. Then my gun out. Yeah, I met them down in the swamp. They were selling me alligator.
Yep. Good guys. I'm gonna be thinking about something. That'll be. Yep.
Well, you rack your brains real quick. I'll get us safely the roads. Have you snapped back to reality yet then, Rusty? I didn't have a lasso. Bear with me. You with us? Nope. Why is it not letting me tie you up? Well, this is going to be interesting. I wonder if I get pulled over. Let's take the scenic route. You better wake your ass up pretty quickly. We're approaching Valentine. Crazy old fool. Wake up, Rusty. I'm gonna get stopped by the law in a minute. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, there was just an incident down Blackwater just now that me and another doctor witnessed. So we're trying to get some law involved so we can review them. Would you like us to let you know? Oh no, it's okay. We're going to be in the doctor's office. We'll just send a telegram and see if we can get a hold of them. Good luck. I hope they will talk to you. Yeah, because you guys are good. You too. Okay.
Fact, no one's seen us. You slouched over the back of the horse, tied up. It's crazy. Oh, these fucking rocks. Earth to Rusty. Anybody in there? You narcoleptic old fool. Do you know, I know what I'm going to do with you, Rusty. I know exactly what I'm going to do with you.
Listen, Ed, I'm getting real tired of the shit talk. I've been sitting here, just seeing how you treat your old friend Rusty.
I know what I'm going to do with you, Rusty.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ed. This is why we're best fucking friends.
I know precisely what I'm going to do with you.
Then what's that, Ed?
I'm going to leave you for a train, Rusty, I think.
Well, I mean, if I don't get untied here soon, the starvation's gonna get me before a train.
How are you always hungry, Rusty? Tell me that.
Ed,
You're in a saloon. You have like, what, 20 pieces of food and drinks?
I got 15 on me. But Ed, that's money I'm throwing away. That's money. Every time I eat and drink a meal, that's $20. Ed, I swear to fucking God.
What are we going to do with you, Rusty? How much are you going to give me if I cut you loose right now? What we saying?
$20, Ed. Wait, I give you
$20.
free fucking food, Ed.
$20, Rusty.
I feed you, I water you, and this is how you treat an old man. An old man down on his luck, no money, no fortune. Fucking laws after him. Fucking kids coming out and you know what, Ed, you can leave. You might be doing me a favor just leaving me here waiting on a train. I don't gotta deal with the kid no more. Don't gotta deal with my fucking saloon no more.
I probably would, right? This would be the easy way out, really, for you.
Nah, you can just leave me, Ed. You might be doing me an actual favor, a true friend thing.
You're lucky I can deal with your bullshit, Rusty. Oh, you ain't stealing my oil.
That motherfucker shot at me.
I didn't hit you then, did I?
No,
got the
you
horse,
did.
right?
No, you got me, bud.
Shit. I was gonna try to. How are you looking? Do you need a bandage or anything?
Oh, no, but it was that buckshot. One of the BBs fucking nicked me at that distance.
I was aiming at the horse. Right, yeah, spread.
No, if I would have been smart, I would have just fell off the fucking horse. You would have shit.
That would have been unfortunate, considering we're this close and the completion of what we need to do.
No, wait, this is where you smelled shit?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It shouldn't take long at all.
God damn that banging.
See, I wouldn't mind getting a job here, just so I can sell, like white label fucking refined oil to the bank. I probably would at some point.
You get 5 bars, Ed, per run. And
No,
it's,
we'll see, right?
Golds, you only get 2 though.
How much is it for gold? How many nuggets do you need for gold again?
You need 250 gold nuggets and you need 50 coal.
Okay, 250 gold nuggets. I'm not far away from that, I don't think. Probably got about, what, 190 odd? So,
Huh?
we got about 190 gold nuggets, something like that. So I got 45 gold bars out of 450. What's it called? Silver ore. Lovely. I don't have enough coal for the other 400, so lovely jubbly.
You got how many? How many?
45. I'm gonna whiz back through Valentine. No, whilst we're in the area, because my oil thing's up for auction, I want to see if you see if someone has actually bought it, and you have to do it through here. So I haven't been here for like a week or 2 now. Let's take a look, shall we?
Ed, you realize you can buy claims right now for $250?
No, yeah, it's not. That's not the thing, right? Oh, is it being sold? Because I can't view anything.
What?
I think it's been sold. Okay. Hop on. I wonder where the money's gone there. I wonder if it's gone to Valentine. That's the closest bank, right?
I don't know. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
I'm assuming it goes straight into the bank. Because, before you'd tell me, like, manage my equipment, etc. And I can't see. He won't tell me any of that anymore. So I'm wondering if that has been sold. I put it on the public auction as well for $5,000. Put it up to the max. So I give you all your $500 back that you paid for the wagon.
All right.
But I would have made profit anyway because I stole probably about $2,000 worth of oil, 2.5, something like that. But yeah, I've got nothing up there anymore, so
Now,
it has to have been sold.
I'm still gonna tell everybody you're an oil tycoon.
Nah, me too. If it's not here, then I guess I'm gonna have to write a letter to the governor. I might have been swindled. Who knows? That would be a nice little bonus, an extra $5,000.
Yeah, $500 for me too. God damn, I won't be poor.
No, nothing. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to write a letter to the governor, I think, and say, look, mate, my shit's been put up for auction. I don't know if it's been bought or not. But apparently I can't see anything. Well, the man's not telling me anything anymore.
How you doing, bud?
Let me go put my ore and coal here, just so I don't have to come bring it all back up this way. And away we go, Blackwater bound.
We've done absolutely nothing.
Oh, you say that. But what's 45 times 30, right? You do the maths on that.
Um, 1,350.
So, yeah, that's how much money I got in my pocket in silver bars. And that's not bad for what essentially was 10 minutes if you take away the travel.
Isn't
Why don't
there
you
a
just get
fucking
chiseled?
isn't there a fucking smelter in fucking New Austin, bud? Yeah, there is.
That's down near fucking Plainview, right?
But that's still closer.
It can't be.
Son, if you would put some fucking coal in your saddle and fucking as soon as you get done cracking rocks, go to Plainview, smelt that shit into bars and then drop it all off instantly right there, or leave all your coal in Plainview.
There's smoke I can see over there. No. I thought I seen moonshine smoke for a moment. Like all excited.
I mean, we would have robbed him, right?
We would have seen who it was. I ain't robbing people I know, but if I didn't know him, yeah. But I'm wondering if we can dismantle other people's stills nowadays and take the parts for ourselves, you know. Because all then you'd really have to do is just find other people's stills, take a sledgehammer to it, and run off with it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So why don't you buy a new Schofield then?
What?
So you're not running around with that
Huh?
child's gun you got.
What'd you say? What about a Schofield?
Why don't you buy a new one so you're not running around with that child's gun
No,
you got?
well, is your gunsmith open right now, Ed?
A posse's normally around, right? And you've been like that for what, the last 3 or 4 days?
No, I've been like this for over 3 days, but I haven't even been carrying anything for a while.
Exactly. So you've had plenty of time to get yourself a proper weapon. Have you not?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I needed one.
It's because you're a good little saloon worker now. Saloon business owner. You don't really have a need for a gun nowadays, do you?
No. Honestly, no. That's the fucked up part. That
The man with the fastest hands in the West doesn't even need a gun anymore. That's a tragedy.
You calling me out?
I used to have a. No, I'm just saying. You know, it's funny how the world works, right? Life works.
Yeah. Before the war, I'm fucking selling drugs, not giving a fuck, living life, partying, selling drugs off the porches of fucking Valentine. Never had to fucking leave because I had new people fucking growing my stock 24/7.
It's just your greatest asset or skill, if you will. You know, it's been rendered useless. It reminds me of my friend who used to be a lovely pianist, right? But then she had a wagon accident and messed up her hands, and now she can no longer play the piano. It's just, you know, the Lord gives you a gift, and he still taketh away, right?
No, what you saying? I ain't quick no more?
Today, that's to be determined nowadays, right?
You almost done there, Tiger? Did he just fucking head pop?
Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll.
Cool. Excuse me.
Are you in, Rusty? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there you are. I assumed you was there. If you wasn't in Blackwater. Passed out.
Yeah.
Telling you, that town makes me feel groggy.
Well, I mean, welcome to Blackwater.
Did you ever hear any more from Mary about moving in?
No. I know that they're down in Tumbleweed.
Oh, is that where they reside, is it?
Yep.
I have to go pay her a visit. I do enjoy Mary Jenkins.
I do too. She's a nice lady. Once you get to know her.
Oh, she's off her rocker, quite frankly. But
I mean, I'm off my fucking rocker too, though, Ed.
Well, everyone down here is. I think I'm the only sane one.
No, you're Ed. Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God.
How are you the
I just-
only fucking sane one, Ed? You're not sane.
I'm just the most rational, the most reasonable.
No, Clyde is.
Nah, he's not. He's a hothead. He's got a temper, Clyde.
He's putting up with Rufus pretty well.
But he has a soft side, right? He's a hot-headed, hard-faced, hard-nosed. I don't know what you say over here. You know, thug. But he's got a soft side. Especially when it comes to, you know, the naive ones, like Riffy, for example. Yeah, Clyde's fucking scary. He scares me, you know.
Ed. Get the fuck serious.
Well, he doesn't scare me, but he's a scary guy. It's just a shame he, I guess the only things he likes to do is to, you know, rob people. He's not much of a burglar or a chiseler. But he'll do the stores. Yeah, but you're all a bit weird down here, right? So I think I'm the only sane one. I think I'd die on that hill as well. I think that's why I like you, because you're a bit weird. You're a bit quirky, if you will.
Ed, I'm the only fucking sane one in this town.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Ed, explain to me how I'm not sane.
Oh, you're just mad, right? Some of your actions just seem, you know, irrational. What was the word to put it?
Ed, that
Was the word
irrational
to use.
thinking's what's getting the town to grow. It's getting the town noticed. And it's, keeping the ones away that we don't want in the town. When's the last time you saw Law in here? Looking for me?
I don't recall.
Exactly. The only time Law comes to this town anymore is when they're looking for me or one of my boys. And quite frankly, they know we did something. I mean, come on now, Ed. If you would have pulled the trigger, there would have been no fucking investigation open for Solomon's death. But now, because Rusty Spitzer did it, there's a fucking murder investigation.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Ed,
Every time someone dies, you know, if it's through an incident like that, shall we say, I'm sure there's bound to be a murder investigation all the time. I mean, this is just part of the process, right? It's not just because it's particularly you.
No,
I mean, it could have been any other Tom, Dick, and Harry. There'd be a murder investigation, Rusty. The man's dead. You shot him in the head. Of course, there's going to be a murder investigation. You know, it's just part and parcel.
I still haven't went and talked to the Italians about killing Solomon yet. I don't know how to. Well, I mean,
So are you gonna tell him? You gonna tell him the truth, or are you gonna tell him?
I'm gonna.
What?
I mean, I'd like for you to go with me so that they know you. They don't know me.
Oh, they know
You were there.
They know you as the man who kicked over their sign and was disrespectful. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
They know you.
But
I mean,
they don't know me like they
somewhat
know
well.
you. You know what I mean? Other than I don't get to know them like you've got to know them. Leone's got to know them. Don's got to know them.
But what are you going to tell him? Are you going to say Mr. Heller wanted a way out, and he told
no,
you to
I
shoot him?
was
or you're gonna say he's robbed you or tried to rob you and you
I'm
shot
gonna
him.
tell him that.
There's two ways you could do it, right? Because you could tell the truth that he wanted a way out and he forced you, or you offered to kill him.
No, I didn't offer. He pulled a fucking double-barreled, sawed-off shotgun and said, "Rusty, you really gonna make me do this?" I tried walking away. Then he tried robbing me in the streets of Blackwater. That's exactly how it went down.
I think either way they're gonna be pissed, right? Because either you killed one of their guys, or you helped with how to word it. You helped Mr. Heller get away from something that he had to face, I guess. So, I mean, what is the lesser of the evil in regards to the repercussion? Because either way, they're going to go, oh, you've helped Mr. Heller, so, you know, you stopped us or stopped whatever it was, you know, getting our pound of flesh. Or you shot Mr. Heller in self-defense and you killed one of their guys.
Well, that's the thing. He made it self-defense.
Either way, I don't. Well, you never know. They might just brush it under the carpet. But you know what the mob are like, right? They ain't gonna stick too kindly to one of their guys getting murdered, especially in the main street of Blackwater as well.
By Rusty Spitzer too.
You'd imagine they'd have to retaliate in some way as just to show face, save face. Sorry.
Yeah, make it look like a you don't fuck with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could understand them doing that.
So maybe it's worth reaching out and I mean, I can come with you, but I mean, it's not like I have much sway with them anyway.
Well, I mean, you were there. You seen it all too.
Yeah, Mr. Heller told me to give you a gun so you could shoot him. He didn't put it in the words, but that was the. He told me to give you the weapon after I initially refused a couple of times because I didn't know what was going on. Fucking, it's my Schofield now. It's killed the man. He's a stand-up guy as well. I like Mr. Heller.
Actually, Ed, how much you want for that Schofield?
I didn't really plan on selling it.
Is it yours?
Oh yeah, it's mine. The only stolen weapon I run with is my Winchester, but that's generally used for hunting. I mean, it needs a bit of a fix-up, to be honest. It's in a bad condition. I just haven't bothered going to the gun store to get a cleaning kit to fix it up.
Well, how much you want for it, Ed?
I don't know, how much did it cost? $300? What'd I do?
No, son. A fucking Schofield's been no more than $250 since the war. But I'll give you $300 for it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You want to know something funny, Ed?
What's that?
That gun's going in a collection.
What collection?
My collection. Let me see that gun, Ed. I distinctly remember what that gun looked like.
It's the same one. I either use that or a double action. I do like the M19, but I thought I'd mix it up. It would sound a bit different.
This is it.
It's the one.
This is it.
You got that $300 there?
Got the gun I killed an Italian with.
I'll take some food, Rusty. I'm looking rather peckish.
No, I dropped my Colt down here if you need it.
I'll take it for the time being.
Nah, how much
So what
food
do you have?
need?
Like a little collection of weapons that you use to kill people? It's like you're some sort of deranged serial killer. Why are you keeping these trophies?
Yes, yes, and memories.
You got a screw loose, you know that? Don't really put that much thought into, you know, weapons I use to kill people.
Well, I mean, that gun's got blood on it, Ed.
Oh, you might. I don't know if that's registered to me or not. So you might just have to double check when you go into.
It's getting registered to me.
Yeah. Well,
They might make me have you come in and fucking.
that's fine. I don't know if it is. That's the thing. I don't generally bother half the time unless I buy an expensive gun. Or unless I'm in the mood to do it.
How much food and drinks did you need, Ed?
Give me a 5 and 5, Rusty. Let's take one.
Hey, Ed, you still got my 20 from yesterday?
Yeah, I do. I'll give you 70.
Ed, if they're fucking $70, that means you'd owe me 90.
Where's the menu? I want to see this menu because it's always been 50. Where's this? If it's not, are you scamming me? Where's the menu?
Here, since you think I'm scamming you, let me go get the telegram from fucking Josie.
Rusty, I need food. Don't worry about the telegram.
Whoops.
Just give me a sandwich then. I'll buy a sandwich for the time being. Oh, there's food.
Fucking help me, Ed, god damn it. Ed?
Oh, there you are. Let me cook this this meat. Lovely jubbly.
Alright. How much food did you need?
Just give me a couple of 2 sandwiches. That's all I really need. How much is that? How much do I owe you?
20?
Lovely. I had fucking cheesecake on me as well. I forgot about the cheesecake.
I'm surprised you didn't get the Lobos all over your ass shooting.
Put the
Why
stuff
would they
you want
be
to
all
sell
over my
onto the
ass?
table.
They know me, Rusty.
Yeah, but they don't like shooting.
But, you know, I tell the Lobos what to do.
Pleasure doing business with
They
you.
don't tell me what to do.
No, you think so?
I know so. Look, They know what side their bread's buttered. I tell you that. Shit, no, they don't. Fuck you know. Oh, we're doomed, Rusty. They betrayed me. Now I got this fucking pea shooter. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to go back to Blackpool in a minute,
Yeah.
put money in the bank,
Yeah,
and
where's
get my
your shotgun?
revolver. I only carry it when I'm transporting her, valuable stuff, or I am, doing business. I don't understand why people want to walk around with guns all over their back all day. It's
I think it
uncomfortable.
looks silly.
It does. Have you ever walked into a saloon and the bar lady is there, and she's kitted out like she's ready for another war with the Mexicans? It's daft. Absolute bonkers. So yeah, if we're moving some valuable items, or I need a shotgun to make an impression, that's when I have it. Other than that, I'm a pistol Pete. Or a revolver Roger. Stop fucking shooting. God damn.
I didn't shoot. I'm
Oh, not
drinking.
you, them.
No.
You not hear it? Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Ah. You got me right at the shoulder. Fuck it up. Oh, we're fucking trapped in it now. It's like the fucking Alamo. Brock's Drift. There's one of them fuckers
Ah, they
down.
shot my fucking keg and I got beer running out of it.
At least they ain't shot you.
Oh no, they've shot me, bud.
Just fuck it. Is that all of them? Oh, where's the other one? Where is he coming from?
honored to be killed by us, boys.
It's me, Rusty. Relax. Fuck you know. There we go.
Time for a new outfit. door. How many times you get hit there, Ed? Yeah, leave him outside the fucking steps so everybody knows what happens when you fuck with Rusty and Ed. I wish I could get this door on a fucking spring. That would fix it.
I think after that little incident, Rusty, I'm gonna just ponder a few things quietly over here.
Alright.
Give me just leave me with my thoughts for a moment. That was a scary incident.
Ed, that's it. Alright. It's everyday fucking life in here, but I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get soft in the streets of Saint Denis with Carter.
I wouldn't say that, Rusty.
I mean, Carter's not soft, but you.
That's part of my charm, though, right? No, I'm a criminal. I'm a bit of a scallywag, but I'm not an outright little monster, am I?
You're saying Carter's a monster?
Oh no, but you know, I'm one of the nice bad guys, right?
One of the nice bad guys. That's cute.
Well, I'd like to think so anyway, Rusty.
I mean, I think we're all kind of the nice bad guys and thieves, to be honest. Well, more you guys.
Well, you're the one robbing farmers, right, Rusty?
I'm an asshole. I mean, here I am running around the mines yelling about cocaine, being a dickhead to everybody, and then the Mexicans come in, let me leave, and then rob the rest. You gotta admit, that was funny.
It was somewhat amusing, yeah. I do feel for them, though. I imagine they're quite furious that they're going to have their pockets lightened after all that hard work. I know I'd be. But again, that's, you know, it's the nature of the world we live in, right?
Yeah.
You either eat or you get eaten.
I mean, you're not wrong, Ed.
Unless you know you know your place in the food chain, and you can perhaps somewhat live comfortable. Yeah, just excuse me for a moment when I think to myself.
Ed.
Yeah.
What'd you guys sell on your merchant ship?
Oh, the merchant ship, well, it was whatever the Empire demanded of us, really, Rusty. We were moving spices from India to, you know, South Africa, Australia, colonies in the Caribbean, Canada. All depends, right? So we're just moving goods back and forth. You know, your furs from Canada. So it all depends on, I guess, you know, where you start off. Do you fancy taking up a job as a sailor, a ship's mate?
No, not at all.
Don't think you have the teeth for a hard tack, to be honest.
I feel like the ropes would burn my hands.
What would burn your hands, sir?
Oh, the ropes from the sails.
You don't really get much hand burn. If you're unlucky. It's a tough life, Rusty. You won't see many of your loved ones much. It can take several months just to cross the Atlantic, from England to here.
Doesn't sound like they know what they're doing.
How so?
I mean, why would it take a few months?
You can't change the speed of the wind now, can you, Rusty? I only joined the merchant vessels due to my grandfather, Rusty. He was in the East India Trading Company. But when that shut down in the 1850s, I was well, he was, you know, out of work, drunk himself to death.
Oh, yeah.
What about yourself? Other than Rufus, do you have much family?
Not that I know of.
What about your mother, your father,
I was adopted.
brother or
Ed.
sister? Adopted?
Yeah.
Who was you raised by? Was it upstanding city folk or, you know, farmers?
Nope.
Miners?
Nope.
Preacher? You was raised by a preacher's family.
Yep.
That's where you got your faith from. I'm assuming so.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I always tried to be religious, but I don't know. It's a fringe idea, I know, but there's been a lot of writing, you know, the American Free Thinkers Association, like some of the ideas they put forward.
What do you mean?
You know, like people like Nietzsche, you know, Marx, Darwin, and their writings. Using, I guess, you know, science and I don't want to say, you know, rational thinking, but I believe it's called rational thinking. To, you know, dissect where we come from. I think one thing that makes me somewhat believe there could be a god is the fact that everything comes from somewhere, right? Everything in this saloon was handcrafted. It was made by someone.
All right. Yeah.
The glass is made from sand and fire.
Your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend, Rusty. She's a very, very lovely lady. I will say that. Like, she's a bit of a looker, right? Blonde, well-spoken, classy, independent business owner. I haven't seen much of her recently, so, you know, maybe it's just a chapter that's not meant to be written, Rusty. You all right over there? You falling asleep again?
And how long were you on these merchant ships, Ed?
It depends on the, destination and location where we start from, really, Rusty.
Well, I mean, how much time in total would you say you were on these ships?
I was a bit of a sailor for a few years.
You ever seen any sea monsters or mermaids?
Well, there was rumors of giant squids. Giant squids with big tentacles. Used to keep us awake at night, that did. Really did. A lot of the guys were afraid of mermaids. You know how it is. You have a ship full of men out on the seas for several months at a time. They ain't that fussy. And people used to say they used to see visions of mermaids or beautiful women looking at them through the from under the sea. Never seen one myself, but who's to say it's not true? But yeah, that stuff would terrify you.
You ever see a Wendigo out in the woods?
Can't say I have, but from what I hear, that's I mean, we have a lot of folklore back in Europe, especially in England, old country. But I believe that's is that not a Native American piece of folklore?
Yep.
Yeah. I've been out hunting with Don a few times and thought we came across a Sasquatch here and there, but it's escaped my vision before I could really get an eye on it.
Probably
Maybe it was a grizzly. Who knows?
It was probably Nub's sister, Beulah.
I'm not familiar with Beulah. Oh, is this the one that you used to wind me up with, Rusty? Is it? Apparently, my ex. Huh.
You ain't met Big Bitch Beulah?
Can't say I have. The only ones I've met is I've met the mother, and the only time I've met her is when I bumped into you in Blackwater that morning. And her 3 sons. What was it Eli? What's the other one? Everett, and was it Noah? That's the one.
Yep.
Is there any more of them then, or is that it? Am I missing someone?
Beulah.
Beulah. Big bitch Beulah. Why'd you call her that? I could only assume she's a bitch.
Yeah. That's what the boys call her.
It's definitely a matriarchy in that household.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, when it comes to their mother, just from the impression I got from that meeting, they're all a pair of eunuchs. I mean, they whimper and cower in fear at their mother. Right? Does the good book not say fear your parents? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah.
That is another type of fear, that is. That's why I don't trust this mama woman. It's Mama Fairman. There you go. I'm gonna have to start calling her Miss Fairman because Mama Fairman, it just doesn't roll off the tongue for me.
I call her Miss Fairman.
Yeah.
So, you want to go try hitting that mine again?
You wanna? Yeah, we can do. We can do. I wonder if might be worth go dressing as a Mexican, to be honest. I don't speak much Spanish though. That's my problem. And I don't have the correct voice for a Spanish speaker either. I got a hola, señor. That's about it. Muchas gracias. So I can say hello, I'm gonna have to say give me your shit in English and then say good in Spanish.
Wait. Say the words you know again.
I was like, hola, señor. And mucho gracias. That's about it. I know pendejo as well, but yeah. I didn't really bother to pick up Spanish, really. We beat them in Trafalgar and, that was it.
Buenos dias, ¿cómo está usted?
I see that makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
We didn't take over 1/3 of the planet to speak the local lingo. Now did we?
You never took over 1/3.
Oh, we did. There is not a continent going that hasn't been touched by the British Empire, there, Rusty.
Japan.
But then you say, okay, so you're talking about East Asia, Hong Kong, Singapore, British colonies.
No. Each one of those that you just named off is its own territory, son.
It's yeah, but it's part of the British Empire. Right?
All right, Japan's not.
Yeah, Japan's not. But Japan's not a continent. The sun never sets on the British Empire, Rusty.
Yeah, and the sun never sets on my ass cheeks, son.
You're going to have to take the reins then, because, again, I do need to ponder.
All right.
You take the reins. I hear it. I don't see it. There he comes. Alright, get on it then, Rusty. Right, let me catch up on my notes real quick. You know what I've been thinking, Rusty?
What'd you say?
Do you know what I've been thinking?
What's that?
You need to get some coffee on your menu.
I do. I really do. I like the coffee cups. I also like the teacups. When you just stand there
even,
holding them, drinking. It's a lot different than the other cups.
I agree. So yeah, get some tea and coffee on the menu.
All right, start signing me with coffee then.
I can get you coffee. I always find the best coffee is, from the South. South American coffee, like the Spanish import.
Ed,
It's
I'm not
it's
cutting
good,
you short, but I was crunching numbers in my head, goddammit.
right?
Trying to figure shit out for us. Because, we gotta get our other business back up and going, bud. We were making too much just to, yeah.
I'm waiting for you to give me those 1,000 swamp seeds because
Well,
I look
Reese
all the
is...
time for our friend
Hold-
and I never
hold
fucking
on,
find him.
hold on.
Sounds busy.
Get with Reese. Reese has got, I want to say, like, some of my swamp herb, some of my seeds. She's got part of it. Not one person got all of it. So if, they caught up, you know what I mean?
Well, reach out to Reese and
As soon as
ask
you
if you can get it, and then
Yep,
rush,
yep. And
get
then,
growing.
yep. Now, I don't know how much she has.
Is it a
But
substantial amount, or are we talking like 20 seeds here?
it should be more, but I'm not sure.
All right then. I'll tell you
Because
what.
there's two other people, but I'm not able to remember the fuck I gave him to. I asked Grandpa if he was one, and he said no, but I can see him selling the shit.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll get growing. There will be a time where over maybe the course of this week or maybe next, I'm gonna have to keep a low profile.
All right.
So, but only be for a short period of a week or two. You know, I was told I was lucky I wasn't hung for trying to help Tommy. I don't know how true that was. I mean, from my point of view, I granted that he was a unwanted man. And I took a deputy hostage. Is that worth a hanging? I'm not sure. So I was telling the law, right? How can someone walk into a sheriff's office, murder a deputy, and get jail time and walk? But you cut a doctor's leg off, and it's a hanging. It's crazy. I'm assuming the hanging's for the escape, right? But besides the point. The way it looked like it was going, it was going to be hung anyway. I had told you this reminds me of Egypt, especially along the San Luis River. Reminds me of the Nile. The only difference is the Niles are infested with crocodiles. You all right there? Wait, Rusty. You're going fucking senile, you are. You're fucking narcolepsy. You know, I gotta go to Tumbleweed because I just realised I got $400 in my pocket, which I don't rob. I don't want robbed. So Touchwood, we can make it there without a hitch. Even though there's a gang of Mexicans that like you, Rusty, roaming around, and now you're tied up on the back of my horse. Doesn't look good, is it?
Why'd we leave?
Leave where?
The mine?
Oh, we wasn't at the mine. We was riding along the road, and then you, I don't know. It's like you had narcolepsy. You just stopped. I'm gonna go to Tumbleweed real quick, because I got $400 in my pocket that I don't want robbed off me. Your horse should be down here, right?
No.
You going to the stables or not?
Yeah, we can try it. I'm not sure where the fuck it's at, honestly.
Stables is there. It's worth checking anyway.
One's an armored. One's an armadillo, the other's in thieves.
Alright. Gotta go straight to the mines anyway. Or do you wanna go get your horse first? What's
Nah, let's just fucking go empty those saddlebags.
I'll show you something. See that windmill up?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of viper graves up there.
A lot of what?
You know, viper graves. Yeah, we were digging them up. And we looked down and we seen another man in that graveyard digging. So we went to go rob that man. It turns out it was a viper. He asked where we came from. We told him we came from the graves up there. But we said the graves up there, right? That's like a quote. I got pulled aside by Benny one day asking if I was digging up Viper graves. And I kind of just, came up with a bullshit excuse. Said, it wasn't those ones, it was the other ones. But yeah, you get caught digging them up, Rusty, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Just thought I'd let you know about those graves.
Good thing I'm not a chiseler.
You are a chiseler, though. You're the biggest chiseler going.
And I don't dig up dead bodies.
Rusty Chiseler Spitzer. As your nickname. There's one horse.
Check it. Oh, one sec. Anything?
Oh no, that's a local. I was going to have a look up there, because if I was trying to hide a horse, I'd probably put it up here, but you can't get up there, it's too steep. Is there many people down there?
I just seen you run up to the horse and run away real fast to get on yours, so I figured,
Oh, no. It was just a local's horse. You can't look in the saddlebag. I just was looking around to see if I could see any more horses, probably led in the bush. And I was gonna look up on this ridgeline here, but it's too steep.
yeah.
So you go back in there? Because I'm gonna roam around the area real quick. Because only an idiot would leave their horse outside the fucking mine and fill it up.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out.
Right. Let me just roam around the shrubs around it.
Where's the guy Rusty? Is he around or not? Anybody get robbed again?
No, just only that one time.
Hey, Rusty, you down here?
Rusty's not there.
You not seen Rusty down here?
Apparently he left a while ago.
He might be up one of the chutes here.
What is the chute?
Oh, you know, these like little tunnels.
Oh, I haven't
One
seen
of these
Rusty
offshoots. No, we was just taking our leave as your friends walked in, I guess. Did they take much?
My friends? I don't have friends.
And there's a group of masked men walked in as we were leaving.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the value of my life? For what? I don't know. I just need a suitable object. It should be fine. Yeah. You just become and work hard for our money. Then you just walk out of the blood mines and then you get robbed right away. So yeah.
Smart on their behalf, really, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's be honest. I mean, why work when you can take it from somebody else?
Yeah, true. Maybe I should also go that route, to be honest. But I don't want to make enemies, that's the problem.
Well, you can't make everybody happy, sir. Right? You're gonna piss someone off eventually.
Yeah, true. So what do you do for a living?
I'm an oil man, an entrepreneur.
Oh, okay. You do gun oils and stuff, I guess?
I do crude oil.
Oh, crude oil. What is it used for in County?
It is used to make refined oil and other stuff.
I guess
they get it from the ground. They give it to the refinery, and they do as they please.
Got you. And does that make a lot of money or not really?
That's proven to be quite profitable.
Is it also a dangerous game or not really?
I mean, whilst you're out there working, you know, it's like working down here. You could be robbed.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't really matter.
There's not really a lot you can do, you know, without trying to get robbed. If you excuse me one moment, I'm just going to take a piss in the corner.
Oh, there's Rusty. Rusty digging them rocks over there. Rusty, if you have any extra rocks, just let me know. I'll hold them for you, okay?
Alright.
Rusty's on a different planet. Hey, Rusty.
There you go.
Good. Where's your horse?
Fuck if I know. Son of a
Didn't you
bitch.
bring it? Didn't you bring it inside?
Yeah, until those sons of bitches fucking came in.
Oh, did people come rob you guys?
No.
Which guys?
Hey, what's
came
your
in?
name, Squire? Is it Arthur, right?
Yeah, I'm off.
Yeah. Do you know what Rusty does with his horses? He buys mangy ones and he puts them in as yesterday's catch.
Ooh, are they at the Rusty Saloon?
He says it's easier than fishing. You know, he puts a little bit of fish in there to get the taste right. But
Yeah,
when
would
you
do the
order a
same.
yesterday's catch, you're eating a mangy horse.
Well, I mean, you gotta do something with them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, or else they'll just decompose anyway. Were you guys robbed inside yet?
I wasn't robbed. No, I got out in the nick of time. You see.
Oh shit, okay. The Rusty got robbed, I guess.
Yeah, it got out of here like 5 minutes before me. If that.
Did they get a lot or not really?
32 rocks off me.
Oh wow, what a leap.
You carry your gun, your pistol or revolver with you, actually. You gonna rob us, bro? I'm not a robber. I'm not a shit for it. You know, I'm working hard for my money. I'm just asking him because why didn't he shoot him then? Well, there was like 6 of them, right? What the fuck? There's more of them than there was us hard-working miners. What do you expect us to do?
Well, I would still try and shoot back that. I don't care.
Well, that's a fool's errand, that is.
What, you're gonna shoot one and you get blown away by the others?
I mean, if you've got a good pistol, you can try your luck.
You might take, maybe let's say if you're real good, right? You might take 3, but you ain't taking out the rest. You'll be dead.
Yeah, but if we stand together as miners, then we will, succeed against these idiots.
Are we sharing rocks then? Because I mean, if we have to, put our lives on the line for some strangers, I'll tell you what. I want some of your rocks.
I mean, we do things together. We're mining together, right now.
Hey mate, I just met you. You're still a stranger.
Yeah, I know. I guess your name's Edgar, though, from what I heard from Rusty.
That's the one.
Is it? Okay. I mean, I would help a stranger out. It depends, right? If you've been mining down, with me, then I would definitely help you out. To be honest. Like Rusty and myself, we know each other, and I think I would shoot for him.
How much do you earn then? Because to be doing that, you must earn a shitload of money.
I don't have a shitload of money. I've got like $1,400.
That's a lot of money.
All from mining. I got myself these rocks and I take a risk crushing them up, and yeah, the rest pays off, you know.
So would you like to enter my raffle? It's my business. We're hosting a raffle. Edwin Scott's Trading Company. Winner. And a lovely thoroughbred, fully trained horse, which is worth about $800.
What do you use as a scam? Right, rifle?
What you do is you buy tickets, and they are $50 a ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. When's the raffle taking place? Sounds interesting. Do you actually make money over it, or do you lose money?
Correctly. I think we're gonna make just a little money, right? Well, it depends on how many tickets we can sell.
Yep. Okay. How much do people on average spend on the raffle?
500 tickets, because people buy them in bulk, you see.
Ah,
They'll
yeah.
buy, like one person will buy $200 worth of tickets, so what's that?
Yeah, I would also do something like
Yeah. So if you're interested, sir, let me know.
I would do, yeah.
I mean, if you're not in it, you can't win it, right? Ain't that right, right, Rusty?
Yeah.
Do you guys run the saloon together, or you guys just made?
We're just friends. I run Edwin Scott's Trading Company. We trade in everything. You need to host an event soon for your saloon, Rusty.
I'm gonna wait for Leone.
I'll get his thing up.
Yep. So that Don, me, and Leone are all pulling business on an event. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Go get them fucking Leone Lucy's, those fucking Leone cigars. Go get you a nice fucking bottle of bourbon to sip it with while you watch fucking Ed announce the fights.
Do you like watching some pugilism? How many do you have, Rusty? Because I got 50 rocks, and that would do.
Nah, I'm full.
Oh, lovely. Maybe get 3 more, because it's all in freeze, right? So. Then we shall, make haste. I didn't realize I had another 100 in my storage in Blackwater.
No, there's a bag right here, Ed.
Am I full? Is that
No,
me?
I'm full.
Oh, lovely. All right. Let's take our leave. Do you know, I can see you living in the cave, Rusty.
I could too.
You're like a little mole as it is, right? I think we've gone the wrong way. No, we
No,
haven't.
we're going the right way. Go left up here. Hey, what do you think about us just standing out front with all the boys, just charging people money to be able to come in?
That'd be a good idea. Again, it's who's the boys, right? It's just me. It's essentially me and Clyde at this minute in time that do any.
And me, goddammit, fuck you.
Oh,
I'm doing
come
shit.
on, you're still limited, right? You're on a leash. Me and Clyde ain't on leashes.
I'm doing more than Don.
That's what I'm saying. Don's got, he's chained down with the distillery.
And
Leone's
Ronnie.
about to be chained down with the thingy. But Leone, he just wants to milk it for the first month, and after that, I don't think he's going to give a shit. I don't know. That's to be determined, right? Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah, you voice it.
Yeah. I tell Don all the time, you're not a real crook anymore, Don. You ain't about the life. He's each to their own though. But I know Leone for a fact, he ain't gonna be able to keep his hands clean for too long. So is there any other secret places out here?
What do you mean?
Up north you got the Angel's Cave, and down here you got the well, right? I wonder what other places there is that is off the beaten track. So there's got to be some hidden places down here, or some areas of interest.
I'm going to McFarland's.
Yeah, we'll be near there anyway, right? So.
Bitch, I can show you something about the people at McFarland's don't even know.
Okay. Curious. But, you go to Roanoke and you got lots of interesting places around there, right? Mm-hmm. Have you seen that man that's been squished to death in his own house by that thing that's fallen through his roof?
Yep.
That's fucking grim. I know where a mash still is out here as well. Do you want me to show you it?
Yeah,
or do you know it? It's probably a bit further down, but you see these little crevices along this hill? It's in one of these, but it's just slightly north of Armadillo-ish. What's that up there?
Native, you've got the whole entire fucking mine hating me right now. The whole mine hates me because I got out of getting robbed. Well, why'd they let you go? Oh, well, they fucking let me go because of this, and this. Yeah, is this where you live in?
Oh, no.
No, I mean, it kind of looks like a U house and a fucking Clyde house right here.
There's probably more Clyde than it is me. Yeah, this is definitely more Clyde than me.
When I walked into that mine, they were talking, but they are not fucking happy.
What were they saying?
No. They kind of think we set it up.
Oh, let them. What are they going to do? I mean, it's a bullshit lie anyway. We didn't set anybody up.
Yeah.
And secondly, what are they going to do? I mean, if you got a problem, solve it. Doesn't matter how you solve it, solve it.
But this is why you fuck us up on horses. You can just never. Oh fuck.
No, we're good, Rusty. We're good.
Yeah, we're on the horse that won the West, Ed.
I told you that.
And everybody knows the fucking Mustang won the fucking West.
Yeah, but you didn't. And when I told you it, you was quite surprised. You thought it was the thoroughbred. I was like, no.
When
Rusty.
did I ever say it was the fucking thoroughbred? Thoroughbreds were bred to race.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told you. I was like, Rusty, it's not thoroughbred.
You've got me mistaken with Don or fucking
Nah, it's
Clyde.
definitely you.
No.
I didn't see it, actually, so I don't know if it used to be up there somewhere. Or it could be along this way.
Looks like a house Rafa would have right there.
There's a nice little place down there. I just wish there was more trees, Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. We would have seen it.
Yeah. Everything's like moving these days, it seems like.
Yeah, where was we? The thoroughbred is not the horse that won the West. It's the Mustang, Rusty.
I just fucking... Oh my god. Alright, yeah. So, who are we gonna... let's go get some mask and rob people.
Who are we gonna rob?
Whatever unlucky bastard we fucking come across dead.
I mean,
I just gotta quit wearing this orange. Gotta put something else on.
that's a lot of orange.
Yeah.
Rather.
Everybody knows Rusty wears orange.
That's the Rusty I met, right? You used to wear your orange. Then you went to green. Was it green? I swear it was green.
Yeah. Now, what are we doing, Ed?
I was, do you want to go to the stables, grab your horse?
Oh, yeah, that's right. My horse is here, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I noticed the sign over there. I seen the word coal, and I was like, oh, I could do with some coal.
Yeah, I could too.
Let's go to the stable, grab your pony.
Ooh, free stuff.
If those people had such an issue in that mine with us, why didn't they raise a complaint there and then? What?
Well, probably because they think we'd send the Mexicans back to rob them again.
No, that's true, right? They could have thought that, but there's only 2 of us down there, and there's what, 5, 7, 8 of them? If they thought we set them up, they could have confronted us there and then. Let's go, yeah, this way. Oh, God.
Where the fuck are we going, Ed?
I'm gonna go crush these 50 rocks. Right?
Did you hear about the fucking well incident over at the church?
I didn't. No. What incident?
Rufus fell in the well, broke his leg. Then the
It's
doctor that fucking came, Cable, fell in, broke his fucking leg. And when I say broke their leg, they passed out from the pain.
Yeah.
And, so then we get the bright idea, let's go through the doctor's pockets and just, Rusty, you got malpractice, just get another one. All right, yeah, fine. I couldn't open up the healing satchel and then kept getting in and out of his fucking pocket. And somebody in there let the fucking law know.
Right.
And, I was held at gunpoint and they wanted to make sure the doctor had both his legs before I was allowed to leave. Clyde's got a broken leg. I break my fucking leg. Don's the only one that's not fucked up. Dr. Cable's glass eye fell out. Nobody could fucking find it.
God. It's dark down there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they had me at fucking gunpoint faster than a motherfucker. Wait. Rusty, wait. You're in an area with the fucking doctor, and the doctor's down. You just stay right here. We gotta make sure he's got both his legs. Fucking tell you what, you get one doctor's leg cut off one fucking time, and they think all the doctors are gonna lose a leg.
Well, that's the reputation you have now. Well, I've gained through your association with Nubs.
I mean, I don't mind it.
I'll tell you.
One fucking doctor loses a leg. Now you're a doctor hunter. I don't get it.
It's a terrible thing, right?
Yeah. Treat me like I'm
But
some
again,
kind of
it's not
fucking
the,
criminal.
But you know, Ali killed Sheriff Jimmy. Is it Sheriff or Deputy Jimmy?
Yeah.
And he wasn't as what's the word I'm looking for? Ostracized. I can't say the word. Ostracized.
Yeah.
From the town of Blackwater as much as Nubs was. What it is I think it's who you know, right? That's all it is. That doctor is a popular doctor. So that's probably, yeah.
I mean, I've still
It
not
could have been worse for the
questioned
doctor.
over,
He could have had his throat
Liz.
slit.
Think I'm fine with that.
I didn't catch that, sorry.
I've still not been questioned or even looked at for this Liz shit.
Does that not make you feel a bit uneasy?
Kind of, yeah.
Because if they haven't done all that already,
Yeah.
you never know if it's further down the line they're going to be doing that.
Yeah.
Like you're on the back burner, perhaps, or in the back pocket.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Or are they just adding all this shit to fucking hang me?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they really want. It's just they got to get you, right?
Yeah. They actually got to be able to fucking tie me to this shit.
We'll see what the rest of the day brings. You always seem to be at the center of controversy, so I'm sure the next incident is just around the corner.
What the fuck's that mean, Ed?
Well, you know what it means.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what it fucking means.
There's trouble brewing, we just don't know what it is just yet.
Yep. And one of us will handle shit while the other one runs the distillery and fucking hides behind his distillery bottles.
Sure, give it a week and Don's gonna be he's gonna be itching to get out there. Right. But again, out of my little quartet, it's just me and Clyde who do the dirty work at this point in time. Like Leone's gonna be tied down with his new business and get that up and running smoothly.
Yeah, I mean, we
Don's
got
just
that.
being Don right now.
Yeah.
But it is becoming a thorn in my side, so to speak, because I need the four of us to hit that armoured wagon. Let alone all, you know, there's other wagons that pass through as well.
Appreciate that follow. Thank you. Oh shit, what's up, bud?
I do enjoy the vistas from down here. It's very nice.
What do you mean the vistas?
Well, the view, you know. I get it. Lovely water. You got the backdrop of Mexico. It's nice.
I wonder how much Rafa and those guys made off with on that fucking robbery. I'm still saying 700 plus rocks. And how
That's
much
gonna be a
work
lot
did
of
they
money.
have to do? Yeah, and how much work did they have to do just pointing guns? Fuck's this?
This will be a nice place to fish. Or get a boat. You could take a gentle cruise along the San Luis River. Taking it in.
By the boat
It's
head.
pretty... Yeah, I could do. I'd rather get a steamboat though instead of, or maybe a keel. I wouldn't mind the keel boat. Is it the keel boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the keel boat. I think it's more spacious, right? It looks a bit bigger.
I mean, the steamboat's the biggest.
Or take me back to my days in the merchant navy. Where are you heading to next?
I don't know, where you heading?
Somewhere where there's some water. This desert sun's got me awfully thirsty.
Yeah.
Armadillo?
The fuck am I going there for? Probably
Oh.
head back to Thebes.
Well, let's do that then. Oh, I'm gonna need to go tumbleweed real quick. I need to go put to the bank.
Alright. Man, oh man. That was some funny shit. Rusty, who the fuck is in here with you? Ed? Get the fuck out. Alright. And then everybody gets fucking robbed. We were laughing so hard running out of that fucking mine after fucking Native and all them hit them in that robbery. That was funny. And the worst part is I come up from mining, looking down at a rock, and then all of a sudden I see all these motherfuckers coming down the tunnel with masks on, and I'm like, fuck. Good thing I only got 33 fucking stones on me. Alright, that should be everything out of there that's fucking illegal. In case we get hit with the fucking raid for murdering a lawyer. put this gun away because this gun murdered somebody the other fucking night.
Oh shit, motherfucking Rusty.